In a small compound in Surulere lived Sandra, a beautiful dark-skinned girl with a figure so perfect that even the sun seemed to shine extra when she walked by. But her love life was anything but perfect. Sandra was dating Kelechi, a professional cheater with the emotional intelligence of a plastic chair. Only God could count how many times she had caught him with other girls. Every time she confronted him, Kelechi would kneel down, cry more than a Nollywood actor in a funeral scene, and say, "Baby, please, I swear it will never happen again." It was the devil, but of course the devil was always on duty. As if that wasn't enough, there was Baba Alamu, the elderly man in the compound who lived permanently in the past. According to Baba, he used to be richer than Dangote, more handsome than any 70s movie star, and more popular than the announcer on NTA News. Every conversation with him started the same way. "You young people don't know me. Back in my day, I had money everywhere. When I shook my hand, coins fell out. If I winked at a woman, she fainted." No one believed his stories except little children who liked hearing dramatic tales. One afternoon, Baba saw Sandra walking by, and his eyes brightened like Nipa finally bringing light after 2 weeks. He adjusted his oversized agbada and began to charm her. "My beautiful princess, if you had known me back then, you wouldn't even be allowed to walk past me. I was a hot cake. Let me take you out. I can buy you a motorbike, even a colored television." Sandra dodged him like someone dodging a loan alert notification. "Baba, please. I don't want the wind lifting your agbada and revealing what shouldn't be revealed." But Baba refused to give up. Old soldier never dies. Meanwhile, there was Sunday, the quiet gentleman in the compound. He liked Sandra deeply but didn't know how to express it. Instead, he showed it through actions, helping her carry water, fixing her door, buying her snacks when she hadn't eaten. Kind, calm, patient. On one Saturday, Sandra finally broke up with Kelechi after catching him cheating for the 3rd time that week. This time, he was kissing a girl behind the same kiosk where Sandra bought her morning bread. As Sandra stormed away in anger, she almost bumped into Baba Alamu, who had dressed like he was contesting for political office. Fresh agbada, cap tilted stylishly. "My princess," Baba said proudly, "today is the day I prove that aged firewood can still warm a pot." Before Sandra could respond, Kelechi came running, breathing hard. "Baby, please, it wasn't what it looked like. She forced me to kiss her. She used charm." Sandra glared. "What kind of charm? Lip gloss charm?" Suddenly, rain started pouring heavily. Everyone scattered, but Sunday rushed forward with an umbrella. Not for himself, for Sandra. He held it over her gently and said, "Sandra, don't cry over someone who doesn't know your worth. If you give me a chance, I will never embarrass you." Before Sandra could reply, Baba Alamu raised his hand like a student. "Let me say something." But lightning struck the transformer with a loud thunder, and they all jumped. Baba nearly fell into a gutter. Sandra looked at the 3 men. The cheating boyfriend with a PhD in lying. The old man with expired confidence. The patient gentleman with sense. She sighed deeply and said, "All of you calm down. I need time. But one thing is sure. Anyone without sense should step aside." The very next day, another twist arrived. Baba Alamu's granddaughter returned from the UK, beautiful, polished, confident. She saw Sunday and smiled. "Hi, do you live here?" Sandra's eyes widened. The battle line was drawn. But that, my friend, is a story for another day.